Hello and welcome again to Magic the Gathering Revival. We are going to open 2 more Amonkhet and 2 more Aether Revolt today. I've been waiting since yesterday. I record my videos literally like the day of. I record my videos 5-10 minutes before they're uploaded. You guys see them literally 5 minutes after I'm done opening the packs. And I've been itching since yesterday. I want to open some more cards. So let's get right down to it. We'll start with an Aether Revolt. There we go. We'll just go through our commons here. Girapur Osprey. Wrangle. Bastion Enforcer. Resourceful Return. Lifecraft Cavalry. Night Market Guard. Negate. Renegade Map. Destructive Tampering. Prize Fighter Construct. Alright, 2 are uncommons. Foundry Hornet. For 3 and 1 black, flying, a 2/3. When Foundry Hornet enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with a +1/+1 counter on it, creatures your opponent controls get a -1/-1 until end of turn. Hidden Herbalist. For 2 mana, it's a 2/2 human druid with revolt. When Hidden Herbalist enters the battlefield, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, add 2 green mana to your mana pool. Consulate Dreadnought. So for 1 mana, it's a 7/1 with crew 6. Tap any number of creatures you control with total power 6 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Oh, it's a 7/11. Holy mackerel. I thought it was a 7/1. A 7/11 for 1 mana. Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. Like, wow. And a Hope of Girapur. It's for 1 mana. It's a 1/1 flying. Sacrifice Hope of Girapur until your next turn. Target player who has dealt combat damage by Hope of Girapur this turn can't cast non-creature spells. That is our rare. And a Forest and a Servo. Alright, we're going to do both of the Aether Revolts, and then we'll do the Amonkhet. You know, I just started my Magic collection when I started this channel again, and still haven't pulled a Planeswalker. It'd be nice to get a Planeswalker. Let's start with the commons. Aether Swooper. Decommission. Aether Chaser. Cruel Finality. Unbridled Growth. Aether Poisoner. Foundry Assembler. Implement of Improvement. Sweatworks Brawler. Consulate Turret. And to our uncommons. Narnam Renegade. For 1 green, it has Death Touch. It's a 1/2 with Revolt. Narnam Renegade enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn. Spire Patrol. 2, 1 white and 1 blue. It's a flying human soldier. When Spire Patrol enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. That creature does not untap during its controller's untap phase. Reckless Racer. First strike, human pilot for 3. Whenever Reckless Racer becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. And our rare, Scrap Trawler. For 3 mana, artifact creature, 3/2. When Scrap Trawler or another artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, return to your hand target artifact card in your graveyard with lesser converted mana cost. And a Plains and a Gremlin. Nothing too exciting so far. Let's get to the Amonkhet. Anointer Priest. Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life for 2, 1, 3. We're in the commons. Why am I reading the cards? Let's just go through the commons here. Hieroglyphic Illumination. Zartush of Zeal. Haze of Pollen. Oh. Festering Mummy. Gust Walker. Blazing Volley. Takrop Elite. Floodwaters. Gift of Paradise. And to our uncommons. Labyrinth Guardian. 2 mana creature illusion warrior. When Labyrinth Guardian becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. Embalm, 3 and 1 blue, exile this card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie illusion warrior with no mana cost. Embalm only as a sorcery. 2/3. Hapatra's Mark. For 1 green, instant, target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. Remove all 1/1 counters from it. Crocodile of the Crossing. 3 and 1 green, Crocodile with haste. When Crocodile of the Crossing enters the battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature you control. And our rare is the Bounty of the Luxa. 2 and a green and a blue, enchantment. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, remove all flood counters from Bounty of the Luxa. If no flood counters were removed this way, put a flood counter on Bounty of the Luxa and draw a card. Otherwise, add a colorless, a green and a blue to your mana pool. Forest and Temet, Vizier of Naktamun. Alright, our last pack of Amonkhet. No hit so far in these packs, I guess. I'm not sure what any of these rares here are worth. I'll have to look them up when they're done here. See if we can get something good in the last pack. Heckma Sentinels. Nimble Blade Kenra. Sparring Mummy. Festering Mummy. 2 mummies in a row. Quarry Hauler. Gift of Paradise. Ta Crop Elite. Not the same cards. Violent Impact. Painted Bluffs. Aven Initiate. And to our uncommons. We have Manglehorn, a beast. When Manglehorn enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact. Artifacts your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. For 3 mana, it's a 2/2. Baleful Ammit. 2 and 1 black, lifelink, Crocodile Demon. When Baleful Ammit enters the battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature you control. A 4/3. Watchers of the Dead. 2 mana, cat, exile Watchers of the Dead. Each opponent chooses 2 cards in his or her graveyard and exiles the rest. And our rare, nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Take lands all day. Sweet. Scattered Groves. A Plains and a Warrior. Alright, that's our 4 packs for the day. We got ourselves a Scrap Trawler, a Hope of Girapur, a Bounty of the Luxa, And our last was Scattered Groves. Alright, that's all we have for you today, guys. We'll open another 4 packs next day. Alright, we'll see you next time.